Greetings. Today I want to encourage you to stop poisoning your faith by living in self-doubt or worrying about what is happening on the outside. Those things that you're seeing on the outside is only a reflection of what is taking place within. So the main thing I want to teach you is the understanding of cause and effect. Now, many people allow the things that are happening on the outside, which they refer to as their circumstances, and they fail to realize that these things are the effects. And what is happening in people's subconscious mind is actually the cause. So everything is actually mental, everything is psychological. You have to realize that everything was first a thought and everything was first an idea. Everything was first imagined. So those who set up this system and they have things like television program and all the other programs is to basically program you to think a certain way to poison your faith. Now, what is faith? The very first thing you have to know before you understand faith, you have to know that you are both visible and invisible. And your invisible self is your real self. And you have to trust and believe in your invisible self. That is how faith really works. It is you living from the inside and reflecting on the outside. It is you living from the invisible world, though you are existing on a physical, three-dimensional plane. And so, my brothers, my sisters, you have to go within and trust that creative, imaginative force that is within you to give you the results that you desire on the outside. And that is how you stop poisoning your faith. You see, many people are poisoning their faith because of limiting beliefs. Many people are poisoning their faith because of superstitious and religious beliefs. Many people are poisoning their faith because of their ego. They're living too much on their ego self. They're living too much from the intellectual realm. You see, all of us were schooled a certain way. And so the school system makes you believe that the things that you hear from others are the things that you may read in a book. That is the ultimate. That is the absolute. But that's not true. Whatever you experience, that is what would be real, because experience is the true teacher. Okay, is what you experience for your own self. And that is why you cannot just live in the intellectual realm and just repeating what you hear other people say. You have to put certain practical things to work in your life, which means self-mastery is very important. Self-discipline is very important. So you have to be responsible for yourself, discipline yourself, and you have to learn to master your mind, control your mind, and live as an overcomer so that you would not continue to poison your faith. Because many people are poisoning their faith. They're going against themselves. Many people have developed self-hate and self-doubt. And many times, these things are passed down to us, if you understand epigenetics. And so based on the environment you grew up and the mindset that your parents had and they passed that down, it can affect you deeply. But I'm saying to you, it is time for you to break free. It is time for you to get rid of all form of mental slavery by learning to think for yourself. That's the only how you will be able to break free. Okay, you have to realize that you have a mind of your own and live from that mind of your own. I can only sensitize you. I can only bring information to you to help you. But at the end of the day, the choice is always yours. Make the right choice and you get the right results in your life. Stop poisoning your faith. So with that being said, my brother, my sisters, I want to thank you very much for listening to me. And I want to say to you, if this is the very first time that you're listening to me, what I'm saying, if it makes sense to you, if it really resonates with you and you haven't subscribed already, I'm definitely encouraging you to subscribe, to like, to comment, or to share this video. Also, if you like to follow me on Instagram, I like to follow me on TikTok, you can definitely follow me at BlackMadGuru. And I would definitely encourage you to get my latest book. It's called Spiritual Recipe for Better Living. You want to live the better life? You need spiritual recipe to grow spiritually and to expand spiritually. Okay, that's your birthright. It's a natural state of being, living a life that is sumptuous. Okay. Also, if you like to be a part of my Patreon community, you're most welcome, and there's a lot of good information that's available on my Patreon. However, I have a course there. It is called The Inner Sound Science and Technology to Create Your Reality Consciously, and along with that is a bonus course on self-concept. So if you feel strongly led to listen to those videos, I gotta let you know they are for people who are donating at least $20 or more. Also, if you would like to book a one-on-one, you can reach out to me by way of email. And once we come to a decision, we can definitely work together. But just before I leave you, I just want to remind you that if you feel strongly led to support this work, that we have a PayPal and that the link is always down below. So with that being said, my brothers and my sisters, I just want to say peace. Love you all. Out.